What's up, guys? Ooh. The light look messed up because I got on this white shirt, so the lighting's not gonna look completely right. Might go throw on my black shirt real quick for you guys. That's what I'll do for you guys. Switch to a black tee. That's what I might do real quick. That's what I'll do, so the light will be better for you guys. Let me went to go see the beam. The beam or the bead? The bean? Something. Went to go see that with my daughter. So I had to start later. Man, what's going on? Okay. Okay, I think we got it. Here we go. And I'll switch a little later. Let's get it popping. Now I'll switch certs a little bit later if the lighting too bad. Here we go. Expand this so I can see it. Let's get it popping, y'all. What's up, Reed Shield? I'm watching Pluto. It's a good black up. Pluto's good. Thanks for the coverage on the Shield, Steve, and keeping us informed on this. Ooh, excuse me. On this wonderful product. It's because of you. I decided to purchase the Shield, and I have not regretted it. I also wanted to thank you for taking the time out your day for doing what you do. Much love from Texas. Thanks, Vic the Gamer. Alexander. News about the new Shield are making a console or dongle. What's the news? I heard both. I heard they're making both of them. They're making one that looks like the regular one that we already have, then the dongle. I'm not gonna be surprised if they do make both. I'm actually counting on it because they always bring out two devices. Every time they launch, they bring out two devices. It's usually a 16 gigabyte and a 500 gigabyte version. So this time they're switching it up a little bit. It'll be the regular version and then dongle. But I'm hoping we'll see some information about it soon because we haven't really got too much about it. What's up, D-Rep? What's up, J Bird? Tim? Man, Steve is coming on late. Yeah, I had to, man. I went to I took my daughter downtown to see the beam. Is that what you call it? The beam? The beam? It's right downtown, close to downtown Chicago. It's close to forget what it's called. But it's pretty nice. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see if I got any pictures. Battery dying too. So this is how it looks like. Looks like a big old mirror right there. So we went there today. I knew I wasn't going to make it back in time, so I scheduled it to 9. It's cool though. What's up, Tim, Jizel, Sammy, JC? What's up, Zombie Joshan, Hippie Girl, Maurice, Giorgio, Chris, Gail? That's what I'm watching, Pluto. Pluto's good, man. Pluto's getting a lot of channel. Hopefully we have some more stuff that start doing like Pluto. What's up, man? You see those new 4GB S-22s? Yeah, I seen them. Actually, MINIX. Remember we were talking about how I told you guys I'm waiting for these guys to start making devices. I heard that MINIX got something coming out. They're supposed to have 2 versions coming out. They're going to have an S922, I think, and an S905X2. Hopefully it's an S922, though. I'm tired of my S905 device. They're not bad, but I just want something new to look at. What's up, PG, Brian, Michael, Lobo? Hey, what's up with the Bears? The quarterback. The quarterback issue is the problem, man. The main problem with the Bears. Defense had a bad game last game. But, you know, they do for a bad game. When you carry and you get tired. So, you know, every once in a while, when the defense has a bad game, it's like the offense is never really there. So, that's our main problem. We should have never drafted up to take Mitch. We should have just stayed put and took Watson. Watson was more proven anyway. I don't know why they traded up for Mitch. I just don't think Mitch has that confidence of a quarterback. Good qualities today, Steve. Noticed you went up to 60p. Yeah, that's with this OBS. So the lighting's good. If the lighting's bad, let me know, guys, and I'll switch shirts. The reason why it looks dark is because this white shirt, the camera, the lighting beams towards this white. But if I throw on a black shirt real quick, it'll be crystal. What do you think about the Amazon 10-inch tablet being able to compete with the iPad? It's not going to happen. The iPad, man, it just, nothing's going to, I don't see anything that's going to get it in the way of that right now. And I like the Amazon tablet. It's good. It's nice. And I actually will like the Amazon is more better for me than the iPad because I like Android. But if I was going to get a tablet right now, it'd definitely be Samsung. I'm hoping Nvidia does something in the future. And MINIX is going to be full Android at 3 or 4 gigabytes RAM. Yeah, MINIX is always full Android. The S922 one. Yeah, it's always full Android, MINIX. So, we'll get that soon. I'm waiting for, now all we got to wait for, hopefully, Xiaomi does something, but they won't. They should. It don't make no sense that they won't, but they won't, but they should be getting ready to do something. Hopefully Google drops something, which they promised they was, but we haven't heard no news about anything. You know, I take that back. We heard some news about like a dongle looking thing for Google, but I was hoping more of a box, but they said they had stuff flowing. The Mix T one is an Android TV OS though. I never seen that one, Scott. I never seen that one. I'm gonna have to check it out. The S905. I haven't seen it. That's cool. I know Google's getting mad at a lot of people. Honestly, Google's actually told companies they're getting angry that these new devices are coming out. They're like, hey, where's Android 10 at? Google's different, man. For you to actually get a good official Google, you know, make sure like it's officially Google device, there's certain things you have to go through. And one of them things you have to do is that you have to guarantee your customers, well, you have to guarantee you'll upgrade at least twice for your customers. So it's worried about a lot of devices launching and don't have Android 10 yet. The problem is with MINIX is that they always stick with the same OS throughout the lifetime of the device. Although they do regular updates, so it's good. They update. They don't update as much as Nvidia, but they're actually a quality company. But um, I get it. MINIX used to be my favorite, actually, company of the devices. I used to love MINIX. Um, I kind of fell out with them when they took so long to update some of their devices, like to the 5.1 when they had when I remember I think they was the it was the X8H or something. It was some device, but it could cost money. You know, their devices were usually about 130 to 150, and they wasn't updating the Android firmware of some of them, and they eventually did, but it took them so long to do it. So I kind of fell out of them, and then fell out with them because of that. But you know, they have been here for a long time. Hopefully, they start jumping back in it. So Scott said it's called the MINIX Neo T5. Let me Google it real quick. Because I seen an article where they was actually saying that MINIX was going to do something. But T5. MINIX Neo T5. Android 9. October. MINIX presents its new products. So they're going to have a S922 and a S905 X2. They don't say it's Android TV. That does look small though. So I'm gonna get some more information on that. Probably make a separate video for it. The Amazon Fire TV Cube is getting ready to launch October 10th. So I'm gonna grab that eventually. Go ahead and buy it because they're not gonna send me that. We'll check that out. They guarantee it. They're saying that the Fire TV second generation, the Cube, will be their most powerful Amazon Fire TV ever. So we'll see. We'll check it out and see. Yeah, MINIX makes good quality, but it's launching with 9, and that's one of the problems that Google's having. Google's like, hey, you all these new devices launching. Where the Android 10 at? So, shout out to Google for that. That's why I said the new Nvidia Shield TV is gonna launch with Google Android 10. It's gonna have to. If it's not gonna launch with Android 10, definitely a little bit after it launches, you're gonna see Android 10. Okay. Limitless. A lot of them are still working, Jeff. It's not that they stopped working. It's that when the Xcode thing happened, most of them was using that, and it's like a software. It's like an organizing thing, and it's how they add and extend and everything else. It's pretty much how they arrange everything. And once that went down, now a lot of them really can't add new people till they fix it. But it's some people who's fixing it. It's some of them that have fixed them, some of them who haven't. The new Mac OS update, Catalina, is pretty good. I updated my MacBook Pro laptop this morning. It includes an update for Safari and Apple TV and podcast apps, and update for the music and app store. Thanks for telling me, Robert. Hey, Robert, is your Amazon's gone too? Because a lot of people, Amazon has been disappearing from the Apple store, and I'm thinking maybe it's because of that Apple TV. The Apple TV service is about to come out, so that might be it. We're about to see a lot of streaming wars, guys. Once Disney drops, it's on and popping. And streaming wars is just not the movies and TV shows. Streaming wars consist of the gaming too, because you're gonna have Disney drop and Stadia drop at the same time. Let the streaming wars begin. I actually put that as one of my titles on the video, and I'm hearing that I forgot to check my daughter's tablet with her iPad, but I'm hearing from a lot of people the Amazon store is no longer, well, not Amazon store, Amazon, the Amazon TV service, Amazon Prime is no longer available in the Apple store. So maybe they're bumping off competition, which has been known to happen before. Actually, Disney too has contacted their people. They want Netflix ads removed from their channels. So all their channels or anything having to do with Disney, they do not want to see no type of Netflix advertisement. And man, this it might be it might come up. The thing is, if somebody does something against Amazon, that's gonna be the problem. Because you got, Amazon Fire TVs are probably the most popular device. Not probably. They are the most popular devices. So once they actually, if somebody does something like Disney or whoever does something and aims it towards Amazon service, they're removing anything that's going to be on there. Like Amazon Prime disappears from the Apple Store. They're not going to have the Apple Store app. The Apple TV app, whatever it is. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. What's it called? Their streaming service. Apple streaming TV service. It's called Apple TV Plus. Their streaming service. If they did block Amazon from the Apple Store, they're definitely not going to be on the Amazon products. They're Apple Plus. If Disney does anything as far as attacks the Amazon in any certain way, they're going to hit back. It's pretty much an eye for an eye. Like when YouTube and Amazon had their type of war. Amazon at first wouldn't advertise certain products that Google had similar on the Amazon store. So what happened was Google had mentioned something to them, and since they never changed it, Google removes YouTube from the Amazon Fire TV devices. And it was, wow, I think it was like over a year that they finally came together and said, okay, let's do it. These streaming wars like this, like Disney has nothing to fear as far as blocking someone like Netflix. But it wouldn't want to block anybody who makes devices, who actually makes hardware. Like you wouldn't want to block Amazon, which I think was a bad move from Apple. I can understand it. I have a service. I don't want to advertise this on my platform anymore. But it's so many devices out there, and I guarantee you, and as far as the Android TV, the streaming device wars, Amazon is killing it. They're killing it. Everybody got an Amazon product almost in their household. So to pretty much take a hit at them, and then you're launching a new service with Disney Plus coming out, everybody been talking about Disney Plus. Well, not Disney Plus, but Disney. With Disney coming out, if they block your service from their devices, and you can only use it on your device, that's gonna kind of hurt. So I don't know. I can understand it, but then I can't understand it. Nvidia's smart. Nvidia's like, hey, yeah, we have our own service. We have GeForce Now, but guess what? You guys can, if you want to play Stadia, you can play Stadia on our devices. And those the type of devices that people are gonna want to buy. Devices that's not blocking other services and stuff like that. That just leave it up to you to have your own free will. What's up, Tim? I checked, bro. Yup, Apple TV app included on Catalina update along with the updated maps. It does it still have Amazon Prime, Robert? Some streaming options for Amazon out of the Apple Store, but don't see Amazon Prime app on Mac OS, and that's a problem. You know, if you, it kind of hurts. It don't hurt, but when these wars kind of hit, it could hurt your customers as well. You know, I don't think some of these services, these companies think about it. Cause say I had an Apple TV, and I'm a Prime customer. That's the only thing I got to stream from is I got Amazon Prime. Now that you guys are having this little beef and you block the app from your device, I can't use it. I'm kind of forced to either get Apple Plus or I'm just gonna buy a new device. So hopefully it just don't everybody don't start bumping heads. The new Amazon Cube is a S922 as well. Is it right, Scott? Nice. Amazon Prime is still there, from Robert says it. It's a lot of people talk about it's disappearing from the Apple Store. So I don't know if it's a glitch. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if it's a glitch where it was a mistake that certain devices don't have it on the Apple Store no more. But it kind of feels funny. Stuff is starting to disappear. That's a streaming service. Right before your streaming service is about to, launch. Me like Nvidia, I don't think the Shield update experience for I don't think the Shield update experience for Nvidia Shield server. A friend of mine has the server and I didn't prompt him to update. Amazon Prime still on there? Okay, Amazon Prime has been confirmed still on there. So I don't understand it. Maybe maybe it was a mistake then. So maybe it was a mistake. Robert said it's not on his Apple TV, or it's not on his Apple stuff. Some people have commented, so maybe it is a mistake. Hopefully, because I don't like when they do all that. I could understand it, but I can't understand it because the customer, we are going to use what we want to use. You really can't say, hey, we're going to keep this guy from using on our products. These products are so cheap, especially with Amazon. You got to be careful. When Amazon's out there, you could buy a new Fire TV stick for $25 some days. Some of the sales. So you got to be careful being a service or hardware. The new PS5 has a 2020 launch through the holidays. Really? We'll see. We'll see with the PS5. I know the PlayStation, their online service took a slash. Dropped probably by almost 50%. Stadia's going to cause people to drop them prices. So it went from $20 a month to I think to like $8 or $9. So I told you guys about Disney removing Netflix. Now that's intentional. I know that for sure. The Apple thing, the Apple with the Amazon, I don't know if it's intentional. I have no idea if that's intentional or not, that they did it purposely. All I said is sound funny right before their streaming service is launching. The Disney thing with Netflix, they want all the smoke. That's intentional. They did that on purpose. So The Disney thing intentional. Apple, we don't know. And then just imagine if Apple did do it purposely and it doesn't come back. Right now, some people saying they have it, some people saying they don't. If they did do it purposely, Amazon can remove their devices from their store. Amazon is popular, man. They're very popular. Steve, on my Amazon, it says stream Prime videos in Canada. What's that for, Giorgio? I have Amazon Prime. Okay, so it probably was a glitch. It probably was a glitch, guys. But the Disney thing, that's for sure. All right. My A95X had an OTA. A95X Max had an OTA update. First box with exception of Nvidia Shield Gaming Edition that had any patches updates. So that's cool. What Android version does that have? Hey Tookie, how you doing, Tookie Thompson? So let me read these comments before we go to the next thing I wanted to talk about. Okay. So we talked about MINIX. Oh, IPTV Smarters app was removed from the Google Play Store. I checked, that's official. So they was removed from the Google Play Store from a complaint. Their actual developer, he commented and he was asked about it. And he pretty much said he did nothing wrong. You know, we did nothing wrong. We just supplied the app. And the app is to be used, you know, by the people, and they choose the way they want to use it. So they were removed from the Google Play Store. This is about their second or third time being removed from the Play Store. I'm not sure if they'll return. They'll probably return. He said he has his lawyers working on it or something like that. But since this was the third time it was removed, probably a good chance it'll be returned again. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's not. These app developers put in a lot of work. I'm sure they get paid something from being in the Play Store because that's their goal. Their goal is being in the Play Store. So, sure, he could make just a website and have somebody download it, but there's so much traffic coming through that Play Store, that Google Play Store. I know he wants this app on there, so I'm not sure if it's going to return or not. I'm sure it's probably a complaint due to stuff like the IPTV and stuff like that that is being used for. Illegal one, because you know you do have legal stuff, so that's probably why it was removed. It's a lot of stuff changing. You don't really actually have to do anything wrong, but if they think that people that's doing stuff is using your stuff, you could be almost faulted for it. Same as Cody. Yeah, something like Cody, you know. So it's gonna hit a lot of stuff. I think that also has to do with that. I don't know for certain, but I know you guys remember that Article 13 stuff. I think that Article 13 pretty much stated that if you have a platform, if you have anything, and someone's doing something to copy, pretty much it's your responsibility to keep check of your platform, keep check of whatever you're doing, so nobody violates copyright. And that's kind of unfair. It's kind of unfair. It's kind of attacking everybody. So I don't know if it has to do with them new law changes, but it's really unfair. It was a glitch. The app in the Apple Store, but now available for download. Okay, that was a glitch, guys. Confirmed glitch. Robert said with the Prime Store, but he wasn't the only one who said it. It was a few people that emailed me about it. What's up, William? Steve, on my shield, why does my movie icons looking big that it doesn't fit? Your movie icons? Let me turn my shield on so I can see what you're talking about. Okay, got it plugged on. So we'll let that start. Then we'll go back to your question after I launch it. Oops. We'll go back to that question after we. What's up, Derek? Hey, Teresa. Hey, Michael. Hey, still love the show. We're going to check on that, Adrian, about the shield. Why does my movie icons look big that doesn't fit? I'm going to have to check that out. Can I watch YouTube TV on Windows 10? I don't know. I know for sure YouTube TV, if you use it, it's available on the Fire TV devices right now, for sure. They just actually added it. UTV Windows. I would think so. Can you access you blah blah? So let's see. Devices. Chromecast. Apple TV, Roku, LG, Samsung, Hisense, Vizio, Sharp, Xbox One, Android, iOS, Fire TV, I don't see it. Get YouTube TV, Microsoft Store. Yeah, it's in the Microsoft Store. It says it is. System requirements. You have to be Windows 10 to have it if you want it for the Microsoft Store. So it's not in the Windows Store, it's the Microsoft Store. So I believe you can. Drop you the link. Check this out. I believe you can. What's up, DJ Black Tiger? This is the guy who asks about YouTube TV. Check that out. I never used it on Windows. Hey Steve, everyone, what is a good external Blu-ray, DVD, CD drive? Blu-ray, CD, DVD, CD drive. Read or write a course from Eric. Anybody knows a good one? I haven't bought one of those. What's a good external Blu-ray, DVD, CD drive? Margaret said, yes, I have it on Windows 10. How much did that cost chair? How much did that chair cost? Looks comfortable with the headrest. Oh, this is nice. I like this a whole lot better than the other one. I will put my legs up, but I want to be able to see you. Let's see if I can. So I believe if you guys want it, you got to go to that video. It's a video I made. I'm going to post it. I'll post it. And I think they give us a discount too. Let's see. I'm not used to having my legs up. Can't do it. I have to be playing a video game. I tried to make a Twitch video for you guys too. I made a video on my the second channel, the second YouTube channel, and I made a video for Twitch too. I had got Twitch working, but I don't know how to save the video. It actually streamed good, but it's not like YouTube. You know, when YouTube, once you do a live streaming, it automatically saves. I think Twitch is different, so I'm gonna figure it out. Sponsored by Levi's. Nah, we not sponsored by Levi's. It's just cheap. Hey, Davida. Greetings from Scotland. What's up, David? Hey, Steven. Just got an OLED TV and wanted to watch some programming in 4K using my Nvidia. I believe only Fubo offers MLB and NFL on 4K. In the 4K, it's not a lot that offers sports and 4K. I know. Okay, let's see. So Fubo does it. Fubo does some of it. They say the Fox Sports app does some of it, but they're having problems right now. I'm gonna have to look that up. They're talking about again. Fubo became the first live sports to stream 4K. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. We're streaming live 4K in sports. So Fubo's the first. It might be the only. They're saying Fox had something, but Fox was having problems. So yo, what's up, Steve? Chat and mods. I call a live stream in months. Miss y'all. What's up, Natter man? Hey, Evelyn. I didn't that plenty of times. I even uninstalled the app. HULU TV is not for the Shield. Thank you. I tried. They do. They got Hulu TV on the Shield Evelyn. Hulu TV, I don't know. I don't know if it still has this problem, but they developers for Android TV always kind of been slow with it. They even stated that themselves, but they were supposed to fix up some stuff because they just fixed up Hulu Live for it. That's amazing, man. I remember years talking about that. I remember somebody had asked me that like 2 years ago or a year ago about the I think it was like 2 years ago about the 4K with live sports. And I was like, we ain't gonna see that for forever. It's gonna take too much time. It's gonna burn too much data. It's gonna we not probably gonna see that in a while. And that's weird. That's weird. That's unbelievable. Asus makes good external Blu-ray drives. Greetings from Scotland. That's David. What else? Let me hit my list and make sure we hit everything. And last but also, so we talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Oh, what I wanted to talk about. This is why I made a list, because last week I wanted to talk about. I actually had it wrote down, but we never talked about it. Sony and Marvel did come to agreement that they will do at least one more movie. I think at the end of the day, Sony's going to end up selling Spider-Man to Marvel. They know they really can't do much without Marvel. That's why I think in the end of the day, they're just going to just sell it. But Sony, I think Sony wanted them to buy it between 8 to 10 billion. Something crazy number. Disney denied it, but they're coming together for one more movie. It's just Marvel has all the characters that Sony needs. Spider-Man in the comics did a lot of he did a lot of grouping up with people to fight some villains. It was a lot of Spider-Man, Wolverine stuff Disney owns. They kind of messed up the Venom. I don't see how they're gonna do the Venom now with Carnage when Carnage comes, because Venom can't beat Carnage. He always had help with Spider-Man, so I don't know how they're gonna do that, but I guess they're just gonna make their own, whatever. But I know a lot of comic book fans that just wanna. I gotta bring Joey on here. He does a podcast on YouTube, and he's like a comic book freak. Anyone try the new Amazon Cube? It don't come out to the 10th, Adrian. It gets released the 10th. So I'll probably pick it up for you guys. What day is the 10th? The 10th is Thursday. Because the 11th is Friday. I'm trying to win my daughter some shoes on the 11th. Try to win her those, I forgot the name of them. Some Travis Scott shoes. So it's Thursday. I might be able to pick it up real quick. I might be able to pick it up. We probably take a look at it during the weekend. But we're going to grab it. If we don't grab it when it first launches, we'll definitely grab it by the Monday or Tuesday. I like Venom, Octavia. I like it too. I mean, it was good. Venom wasn't bad. It was a good movie. I just felt guilty watching it. Because, I got some guys that they're comic book freaks. So They like, Steve, why you know, I got a friend, he loves comic books. He still hasn't watched Venom. Then I got a friend who hates it. You know, they want everything to go. I'm gonna have to bring them on the show and have them talk, and you guys can just listen to how they talk. But a lot of comic book fans do not like Venom because Venom's a villain. He's a villain, and you guys got him being like a hero. So you changed the whole story of him over, and the whole concept of Venom is Spider-Man. Venom came from Spider-Man, and he's not in the movie. Spider-Man is not in the movie, so a lot of comic book fans do not like change like that with their characters. But it does mess up the story a lot. You know, it's kind of like these movies and TV shows is a way how to relive the comics. So if you mess up the story too bad, it's like people don't like that. Certain people don't like it. The Cube's been released in the UK a wee while back. Not sure the version, 109. Oh, really, Celtic? The second version releases here October 10th. Let me double check because I don't want to give you guys a bad date. Let me double check that. Yeah, it releases Thursday. Their device is always released Thursday, I think. It will be released October 10th. So where am I be at Thursday? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can grab it Thursday for you guys. Scott said it's a S922. I don't know. I'm gonna try to grab it. I gotta do some product reviews for you guys too. I'm gonna see where I'm at. It does have Dolby Atmos. That's the kicker, man. That new Shield better release with Dolby Atmos. What's up, B Davies? What's up, M Street? Will it be better than the Shield? I doubt it. I doubt it, Ray. The Shield will still be more powerful. The thing is, I don't see no device ever being better than the Shield. The reason being is because the Shield was kind of made like the Shield is like a console, like a video game console. That's why it's so powerful. You know, it was made for gaming. It was made for gaming and streaming. And a lot of these devices that's releasing mainly just attack streaming. So I don't think we'll ever get anything as powerful as the Shield. And that's why the Nvidia is probably going the direction that it's going and making something, you know, lighter like the dongle. But I'm not sure. Maybe, you know, because uh, gaming, you know, retro gaming and stuff like that, that's popular too. But how much do you actually need right now? You really don't need anything that's more powerful than the Shield. I had Spectrum, internet service, love them. What's up, Tim? I thought all services were having problems at the moment. As far I believe all the channels and stuff should be okay. It's their ability to add, but some have fixed it. Some have fixed it. Let's see. He said he watched the Patriots and the Giants in 4K. I'm definitely gonna have to watch a game in 4K. So what? It's 9:55. Probably gonna get out of here a little bit after 10. Some didn't use X codes. Yeah, some didn't use X codes. Then a lot of people switched. A lot of people switched from it. You know, a lot of people been using other stuff, but the majority of them used X codes. The Meatbox is pretty good for streaming. Yeah, the Meatbox is good for streaming. I just don't like that they don't put any. They do, but they don't. You know, because the Meatbox could easily be so popular. Just think it's a cheap Google device. You know, it's actually official Google Android TV device, and the shield is so high. Well, it's not that high, but the shield is considered so high from certain people. And then what the Me Box is about $50. It could really take advantage of the market. You know, as far as they actually did updates and stuff like Nvidia, it could really take advantage. The Mi Box is sucks compared to the Fire Stick 4K. I think the Fire Stick 4K is more powerful. It's not that much powerful, but you can definitely see it's a little bit faster than the Mi Box S. But the Mi Box S has its advantages over the Fire Stick as well, because it has the Android TV OS. So that, you know, it's a lot of people that need adaptive storage and stuff like that. I mean, that's the main problem with the Amazon Fire TV devices. It's the adaptive storage. If they fix the adaptive storage issue with something like the Cube, or actually make a box that you can add more memory to, it'll be dangerous. My chat is not moving. I have to go out and hit live chat to see the new comments. Mine was doing the same thing for a minute. Then I scrolled all the way down. So it just depends what you're looking for. But yeah, the Fire Stick 4K. Fire Stick 4K is a good device, man. They keep on throwing it on sale too, and it has Dolby Atmos. Yeah, that's the thing about the B box is the adaptive storage. You can increase your internal storage. That's why I got four the Android TV. I hate Amazon setup. Yeah, but a lot of people don't like Amazon OS. Then you got a lot of people that love Amazon OS that hate the Android TV OS. And there's no right or wrong about it. It's just, you know, we all different people. You're gonna choose what you like most. You know, make the box yours. You know, that's about you. You know, you choosing what you like the most. CPU will be a hexacore on the cube. Yeah, so I'm hoping. Yeah, it's working, Evelyn. Yeah. See, that's the problem with Amazon and the competition. When you throwing devices up there that's $20, and everybody else is so high, much higher, of course people gonna have it. Every time I see an Amazon 4K, I don't even need. I got about I think I got one extra, two extra right now, but I don't even be needing the Fire Sticks. I be just seeing a sale and I'll buy it. It's different strokes for different folks. Yep. So it just you see them sales like that, it's a lot of Amazon devices in people's houses. Steve got to make the correction, my brother. You can add storage, but not adaptive storage. Yeah, you can add storage, Derek, but the storage that you can add storage as far as external storage. You can use it externally, or you can move a certain percentage of the app to the external storage, which is garbage. What happens is your SD card, well, not your SD card, well, your SD card or whatever you're using for that external storage can end up corrupting. Because I actually did a video about it, showing people how to do it with the second generation Fire TV. Over the time, it just gets corrupted. because it's not real adapted storage. But yeah, thanks for that correcting, Derek. You can use it as external storage for the Amazon Fire TV devices. You just can't use it for internal. You can't use it for adaptive storage. And that internal storage is what you need to like increase your memory to install more apps and stuff like that. Did they ever fix the Android TV YouTube app? Let's check out that out. Okay, it's 10 o'clock too. What TV shows and movies have you guys been watching lately? Did anybody catch Joker? See, I didn't even want to go see Joker because they switched the storyline up. But I'm going to have to go see Joker. They're calling Joker the film of the year. I got to go see it. But I just didn't like the fact that they switched the storyline up like that. You know, Joker's supposed to be a gangster. Now you got him just like a common guy. So I don't know. I'm gonna probably see it, but I do want to see. I do want to see Joker. I do want to see it. At first, I told myself I wouldn't go see it, but I do want to see it. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see that. I want to see Gemini Man with the two Will Smiths. His older version, or his present version, and the younger version. I think that's gonna be pretty dope. It kind of reminded me of that movie. It kind of copied a little bit. Remember that movie with Bruce Willis? But they didn't use the second character as Bruce Willis. They used a different character, and he was battling his younger self. It kind of jacked off that kind of a little bit. Um, TV series I've been watching lately. You guys know I've been watching Power. Um, been watching Power. I've been watching Prodigal Son. That Prodigal Son is gonna be real good. That's a real good TV series. I'm kind of getting mad. I might skip a few weeks of it so I can just. I like watching shows over after over. I hate watching a show and then have to wait the whole week to watch it again. So I don't know. It's so good though. I gotta catch that. That Prodigal Son is real good. Um, what else? I'm gonna get ready to catch up on my Walking Dead, and I'm gonna start watching it again. And the Mayans, I gotta start watching the Mayans too again. Gemini Man was another movie overhyped, but not that good either. How you see it already, DJ Black? Sean Hobbs. Yeah, I heard Sean Hobbs wasn't that good. You can read chat on an Android TV box during live stream. You can't scroll. Can you read it on the? Can you read it on the Android TV? You used to not be able to do it. Let's go. Let's go to us. Let's check us out. Okay, I got it on the Android. I got it on the. Then I'm gonna read the message because I do want to see what you guys are watching. Let's go to desktop. Let's see. Let's go to over here to Pop Player. Oh, you can use it. You can read it now. So they did make some changes. So there's our chat right there. Can we chat? Let me go to live chat. Okay, I can read it. I just can't. So it's just like Natterman said. So that's pretty cool. You usually not be able to read it at all either. They need to make it possible for you guys, for us to let's see what quality it has. 1080p. Why it's not 1080p 60? That sucks. I know I gotta be 1080p 60. Let me double check. Let's see. Yeah, I'm 1080p 60. I guess it don't matter. He was talking about the movie tiles are getting big. Probably talk about these. Okay. So yeah, you can see the chat now. Go back to you guys. Myself. You can see the chat now. You just can't comment, like Natterman said. So they did make some changes. The 1080p 60. Because I'm at 1080p. If you go on the phone, you can see me at 1080p 60. They just have 1080p on the Android TV YouTube, though. What capture card are you using, Steve? I'm using, what capture card am I using? I'm using one of these. It's a USB HDMI capture card. So it looks just like this. So I plug the device that I want to capture through the HDMI. And the USB I connect to the computer. You gotta have a decent computer though. If you don't have a decent computer, it'll still work, but it'll kind of like stutter. Maybe the 60p doesn't show up in chat videos. Yeah, it shows up on the phone, Derek. It shows up on the phone because we at 1080p 60. And Scott sent me a message. But I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, you can barely see it. We at 1080p 60 on the phone. On the Shield though, it just reads 1080p. Is that a Bobo capture card? It's a generic one. It was called it started with a M. Let me look it up for you real quick. I forgot. It was a Maxwell capture card. But you know those Maxwell capture cards used to cost like $199, over $200. It used to be expensive. Maxwell. And then they started ripping them and making generic ones that do the same thing. So let's see. I'll show you guys real quick. Okay, here's the capture card. So this is the capture card right here. I got the generic version of this. So mine only cost like, I think it was like 70 bucks, 80 bucks. So here's the generic version, 99. And that might have been the cost to it. Let's see. It'll probably show you some generic ones. A 99. I know the one that I bought, it isn't there anymore. They just keep on having different companies that sell it, but it's the same thing. I wasn't gonna pay any $2.99 for something that did the same thing. It didn't make no sense. Let's see. HDMI, USB, HDMI, capture card. Let's see. So you can just buy the cheapest one that looks like the Maxwell, and it is the Maxwell. The cheapest one is $99. So let's see. I have to put that in my Amazon store so you guys know. Probably keep on changing. They probably get in trouble. So it's probably the same people making money from the sale of it, but they got to keep on changing the seller information name. That's crazy. Here go the capture card I have. Why is it looking like that? It won't let me save it. Let me see if I can share it. Let's see. You would think they'll have a share button right next to the product, but you gotta search and look for it and everything. I don't understand it. Buy product. Where's the share? Let's see. Select all. Copy. Okay, I think I got it now. For you guys. I can't even paste it. You guys gonna have to it's not letting me share it. So I'm just gonna, it's unbelievable. Come on, Amazon. Amazon, you should have something to just say share. The app is a whole lot more friendlier. I'm rarely on my PC looking on Amazon. Mainly just for you guys if I'm on the PC looking on Amazon. I do all my shopping on Amazon through the app on my phone, and it has a share button right on the product, but not on the website. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy what it says. You can just copy it and paste it. It's from Digit Now. Okay. Let me read what you guys watching, and then we're gonna head out. Oh, the Shield TV, not phones. Warrior. I haven't heard of Warrior yet. All Americans, another good show. Yeah, I like All American. I started watching that. It did get kind of slow. Oh, I forgot to mention that Godfather of Harlem is very good. I like that. That's with Bumpy Johnson. Green Lightning, All American. Yep, Godfather of Harlem's real good. I think that's like on episode 3. Somebody told me they're redoing The Stand. I don't know how true it is. Buff City, New Amsterdam, Black Lightning. I'm gonna check that out. Second time I seen that. Prodigal. Yeah, Prodigal Son is good. It be ending too fast. Power. At first, I was saying Snowfall was better than Power. Power last 2 episodes been pretty good. They've been pretty good. Tariq is just crazy. But it ended kind of crazy. The last episode. Hopefully, you guys seen it. Now Tasha, that's the mother. Uh, James St. Patrick goes his wife, well his ex-wife. She pretty much told the son like, "Hey, I'm gonna show you how to do everything. I'm gonna show you how to sell drugs and stuff like that." So I don't know. That's kind of crazy. It's gonna create a beef with James, and it's kind of selfish. I think it's selfish too. I don't think it's just because of him, the safety of him. Your mind can trick you. You know, your mind can trick you into doing some things that you think is right, but you know damn right well it's wrong. You shouldn't teach your son how to be a better drug dealer. But she's having issues. She got her daycare, and she's having issues where this is the first time in a long time that she's having money issues, and she has to do things on her own. So the man of her life has left her. So if James is gone, Tommy's gone. You know, her best friend took Tommy away from her. Now she'll create the best man that, you know, the type of man that she likes in her own son. And she don't have to worry about him leaving because it's her son. So it was a selfish move. That's a spoiler alert. Van Helsing. Van Helsing got a new show? I love Van Helsing. It's this one. I posted it right there. It's from Digitech. I actually bought one of them because I got 2 of them. I bought 2 of them in case we need to compare devices. What's up, Robert? Steven, why would icons like Plex or Dolphin emulator be grayed out until I open the app at least once on the Shield TV? I'm not sure about that, Derek. It could be a glitch with the last update. There's been people talking about glitches. I would try to remove it and then re-add it to the home screen. Matchwell, yeah, Matchwell. They're expensive. I wouldn't buy no Matchwell. Why would I spend $2.99 on that one when I could buy the identical? It's identical. The same ones that I showed you guys are identical. You could buy those between $80 to $100. And I had this one. I had this one since we got the. I had this one for about a year and a half. So they're good quality. What's up, Rob? Why don't APKs work on Nvidia, or is it just me? It's just you, Rob. Or it could be the APK too. It could be the APK. I've been talking to Lee. I'm trying to get me and him. I'm trying to get him on because I'm gonna debate with him. I want to debate because Lee loves the APKs too. So I really want to debate with him about the APKs and the add-ons. And the thing about the APKs, if it's not updated or something, or it could just be the APK. You got it on Amazon, Steve? Yeah, I got it on Amazon, man. I just sent you the name of it. That's the name. Use that. Search that. They won't let me share the link with you. Let me see. You know what? I can share it from my phone on chat real quick. Here, go right here. Let's see. They won't let me share it on here either. What's the problem? Oh, here we go. I can share it. A copyright on clipboard. I don't know what's the problem with the website. I could be the problem too, though. Because I'm just so used to using. Okay, I'm going to post the link. They won't let me post the link. That's crazy. They keep on saying error, try again. They're not letting me post that link, the Amazon link. Lawrence Fishburne paid Bumpy Johnson hoodlum. Yep. Now they got Forrest Whitaker. They won't let me post the link. But I got a few on that file link too, Robert. I did. That didn't already fix the problem. Yes, Android 9 is starting to do that. Whatever happened to you and Lee playing chess, Steve? Who won? Straight trucker 13. What you mean who won? I told you who was gonna win, man. I told y'all what I was gonna do to that man. You know, I mean, when I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. You don't see him talking about no chess no more, though, do you? It was a something destruction. I was playing with him, you know. I was trying out new things, all type of stuff. The movie Shaft from the 1970s was about bumping. Was it really, Octavia? I gotta check that out. Trooper 69. He was on vacation. I gotta find a way so I can add him. I miss Trooper. Can you put in a total or link down with the rest of the links you have there? What you mean, DJ? Can you put it in the total or a link down with the rest of the links you have in there? Oh, the capture card? This what I'll do. I'll put the capture card link in the description of the video for you guys who wanted it. I'm surprised I don't got it on the it could have changed. I probably did add it to my Amazon store and it probably changed, because that's one thing, it keeps on changing. It'll be the same capture card, but it keeps on changing who's selling it. I can't do that with this either. This is crazy. I'm gonna post it on the video. So what you do, Natterman, is once the video uploads, ask me in a question, and I'm gonna post the link on there. Yeah, I can put it in the title of the video link. I can't do it right now though. This is crazy. Creep Show started started coming on already. I'm gonna check that out. I gotta go see Joker. I don't even want to see Joker because of what they did, but I'm gonna have to go see it. They switched Joker all the way around. All these years, I finally got burned on eBay. What you got burned on eBay doing, Robert? Yeah, eBay's kind of different because it's like the thing about Amazon is, you usually know the sellers. eBay good too though. You just gotta look for the professional sellers. But anybody can go on eBay and sell something. Let's see. Natterman. I'm mad I can't say that link. I'm mad I can't share that. I know Dell uses the capture cards that you can save on the I don't know if he still does, but they look kind of like a box. But these are pretty easy to use with the programming. You can use with Pop Player or OBS pretty easily. I didn't like that they changed it. So the new Joker is about pretty much the new Joker is like a movie like in the present day where he's struggling, he's poor, and all this stuff keep on happening, and I guess he starts to take it out, take everything out. But Joker, period, Joker that we always know, the Joker that we always knew was like a gangster. And then some accident happened and he got hurt or whatever, and then he started going crazy over it. Yeah, that's true, Sedelia. You could use the PayPal on eBay to get your money back. There's no Joker without Batman. And that's true too. It's like they're making all these villains into good guys. I don't get it. And Joker always been a villain. So I don't know. I don't know. You know, they're changing too much around lately. You had to use PayPal, Robert. Why you didn't do a chargeback? I love eBay. It's like a part-time job for me. I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's another site to sell stuff on. It's cool as far as you want to make money from it and stuff like that. That's real cool. But like if you're buying stuff from there, you need to be careful. But like Sedelia said, once you use the PayPal, it's easy if somebody tries to scam you to get your money back. So that's cool. Like crypto. What's up, David? What you been up to? He ain't a good guy in the movie. Not really, maybe at first. Who, Joker? I heard Joker's pretty much a good guy. It's his backstory. They're showing how he become bad. Nah, they're not, Ra, because that's not how Joker became bad. They're creating their own story on how Joker became bad. They're kind of that's what they're doing. They're pretty much creating their own version of it. Yeah, it's their origin. It's their origin of Joker. But I'm probably gonna check it out. No, he's not a good guy. Okay, I'm gonna go check it out. I'll check it out. And let you guys know what I think. I'll check it out soon. I wanted to check out that Gemini Man though, but I'll check out Joker. But Gemini Man bit off the one movie. What's the movie with Bruce Willis? And he had the younger self. I'm gonna find it out right now. He went to the past or something. Younger self. Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis has faced a younger version of himself in 4 movies. What's the first movie? It was a good movie though. Okay, what's the movies? Loopers. Looper. Looper kind of reminded me of kind of the Gemini Man, because Looper had Bruce Willis. He went back to the past to kind of, I think, to stop himself or kill himself, uh, because his fiance had died or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but it was pretty good. So I'm not sure what this Gemini Man about. I think the Gemini Man is about um, Will Smith being like some perfect being, and they want to keep on creating him. I don't know. Let me see. Let's see what Gemini Man about. Then we're gonna get ready to go. So Gemini Man is about starts Thursday. Early showings. Story of an over the hill hitman faces off against a younger clone of himself. So he's a hitman, and I guess they wanted him. He's getting older, so they make another one like him. So we're gonna check that out. Clone versus older self. I just came to channel y'all in the chat. Better leave me. Just got here. What's up, Mr. Urban World? Black Summer is what Walking Dead should have been. I'm gonna check that out. It's better than Loopers. Loopers was good. Looper was good with Bruce Willis. But I'm gonna check it out. New Terminator. The new Terminator is gonna be nice. They say it's gonna be the most powerful Terminator ever inside the movie. My favorite Terminator was the T-1000 from Judgment Day. Was it Judgment Day or Judgment Night? And Terminator 2. That was my favorite Terminator. I just think that was like one of the movies before its time. That Terminator 2. One of the best sequels. And it just had the effects it had on the graphic side. Just the way it just looked like a movie that was before its time. So I loved that movie. So I'm definitely gonna see the new Terminator when it come out. I think it's coming out in November or December. I'm gonna be there opening night. Eddie Murphy, the new Dolomite movie. Are you going to watch the new Dolomite? Yeah, I'm gonna watch the Eddie Murphy one. Black Mirror and Black Summer. I'm gonna check them out. I pre-ordered Google Stadia. Couldn't hold back anymore. I haven't pre-ordered it yet because I don't think I wanna. I don't want no Chromecast, guys. I really don't. I got so much stuff. I don't need a Chromecast. So if I could just get the service by itself and put it on one of my devices and we check it out that way, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll let you guys know what's coming in the pre-order. I think I actually had a video already, but I'm just gonna order the service like for a month or so to see how it is for you guys. I think Dale already pre-ordered it. I might pre-order it, I guess. I might. But it's like if I could just use the service, because they say I can use my own controller or not. Now I might still get that Google controller, the Stadia controller, but I don't. If I can go without getting the Chromecast, I'm not getting it. Anyone here has an Oculus Go? I want one in the future, Mr. Urban World. I definitely want to try that virtual. I never tried it, the virtual reality type gaming. They say even when you're watching the games, anything, it just looks nice. T-1000 is still my favorite. He reminded me of the Secret World of Alex Mack, the old Nickelodeon show. You got built-in Chromecast on the Shield. Yeah, that's why I don't really want to pre-order it. So, and I think it's not. I don't think we need it. I think that Google Stadia is gonna work on everything. Honestly, I think it's gonna work on anything that has, just like you said, anything that has a Chrome browser is gonna be good to go. Cause the way Google does things. Still, I'm waiting on that new Shield to come. It should come. I'm thinking January. I would like to see it around November, around the holidays. And then here's the problem. They probably won't release it around the holiday. It'd be good for them to release it around the holidays because it'd be good for sales, especially with Google Stadia releasing and stuff. That's going to be a hot month, November. November towards Black Friday. It's going to be a super hot month. Um, Here's the problem. They probably don't want to release it yet around then because they know they're gonna have to give us a discount for it. Black Friday, around Christmas time and stuff like that, they're gonna have to put it on sale. So what they'll probably do is put them older devices on sale. Like the old Nvidia Shield TV and sell them first, and then launch the new Nvidia Shield TV products or devices after CES. Right after CES, they'll probably show them during CES and then launch it right after that. See, did you see my question about the movie site? No, I didn't see it, David. What you talk about, Steven? Never heard of it. The Google Stadia, the gaming server, the gaming streaming service. Let me see what David. After it's called. You checked it out yet, bro? Oh, yeah, I checked that out, David, a while ago, I think. I think I checked it out a while ago. I was going to show a video with all the sites, but they got crazy. They don't want you showing everything on YouTube. Yeah, Google Stadia is the gaming service Google's coming out with. Yep. It will be cheap since it's a Google dongle. Probably won't be better though. What's gonna be cheap? The Shield? The Shield's gonna have two versions probably. And don't like we all betting that it'll probably be cheap. But don't be surprised if it's probably still not that cheap. If it's still $150 or something like that. Because on the sheets it still says it's got the Tegra X1 with a modified version of it. So it's not too much changing besides the hardware of it. Like it's just a dongle. So I don't know if it's gonna be. Hopefully it's around 99 for people, and I want to get them to get more people to actually buy the device. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's still like $150 or something. I beta tested Google Stadia on an old Office PC, and a new Assassin's Creed worked flawlessly. They let us keep the game too. Yes, a lot of people told me they beta tested it, Mr. Urban Road. That's nice. What's up, J Rod? He said LP $199. I don't think the dongle will be $199, but I think if they make two versions, it'll definitely be one of them will be $199. I'm not sure how much that dongle will be, but I won't be surprised if it's not like what we thinking, because we're thinking like it's gonna be close to that Fire Stick price, and it's not. It's not gonna be. Nothing's getting close to that Fire Stick price. So at the very least, I'm thinking at 99, but it could go up to like 150. Yeah, I could. I could do that too. What happened to the Nvidia Shield TV BFGD? Oh, you talk about the TV? No, it's the monitor, like the 60. They released, but they're just so high. I think they released already, but they're high. Like I think it was like over $5,000 or something for the monitor. I was telling you guys I'd get one if it was close to like a stack or something, but I can't do no 5,000 on a monitor, guys. That's all the way big baller status right there. I haven't even seen nobody review it, but I'm pretty sure they released. But I'm gonna get ready to go, guys, because it's almost 11. I'm getting tired. But I might do a Telegram group for us, so we could talk about other stuff. Say the B-Link Mini is better, can play 4K. Also, Netflix price of the B-Link King better off with the Shield. You can play Netflix at 4K. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, it's been always just expensive. That's how you haven't seen nobody with it. It's super high. I haven't heard too much of Nvidia Shield TV. Interesting. They're not launching anything. Well, they got the MP3. They got approved. They got approved, and the Wi-Fi. I don't know what it's launching at. I gotta see. You about to go to Harold's Chicken? You not fooling me. I ain't about to go no Harold's Chicken, man. Mm-mm. It's too late. You guys know I can't eat stuff like that after 11. I'll wake up just through. Might eat me a bowl of cereal. I'm not too hungry though, cause we had got pizza when we went out. She liked pizza, so we got a couple slices. What's up, James? She actually recorded. Alienware just came out with a gaming TV. It's like 4K. Alienware. I haven't heard about them in a long time either. Alienware kind of changed the game too, when you really think about it, because they were the first ones to really launch those little mini PCs, and then people just kept on trying to do new stuff ever since then. So we're going to get ready to go, guys. 117 watching, 84 thumbs up. Yeah, hit them thumbs up, guys. Like the video for me. Ordered the B-Link Mini. Had to send it back. Power plug was bad. Why didn't you just tell them to send your power plug? What's up, Super Videos? Yeah, they charge too much. But, you know, for certain people, it wasn't too bad for them when they started launching those. Like, for me, I would rather buy something else, but certain people loved them. It just depends. It's just like people who buy the gaming stations. Like, people will buy, like, gaming stations with everything already in it and stuff like that, as far as the emulators and stuff like that. And some of us be looking at them like, wow, you could have just installed it and did it yourself. But you know, some people just don't want to do anything. You know, if they got the money, they'd rather just spend it. You'd be surprised. But I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Thank you for coming to the show. Shout out to my mod that helped me with the show. Trooper, he wasn't here today. I think he's still on vacation. Zombie, the real. Shout out to all my sponsors of the show, and shout out to all you guys. Thanks for coming to the show. Shout out to people who came to the second channel, checked out the video. I'm gonna definitely add some more videos to that, and I'm gonna add some more videos. What's up, Andrew? I'm gonna add some more videos on here as well. Maybe you could do a live show when you get the Firetv Cube 2nd generation. Yeah, I can do that. Anybody know if I can send a box back to Gears Best from Scott? You probably can, but it's probably gonna take so long, Scott. See, that's the good thing with Amazon and stuff like that. It's real easy. With a lot of them overseas companies, it's like sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet. It'll take so long. When I get that VR headset, I'll meet you at the movie theater. The VR headset. I want to see one of them, man. I want to see the VRs. I heard they really good. Yeah, it works with everything, Mr. I heard about them. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Tune in next time so I can show you how to make the box yours. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night. Let's stop the streaming. Here we go.